Hi there everyone, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sun Sky Chaser. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday and whatnot. Well, in what could be considered the most dumbest thing imaginable, LeBron James decided to chime in to try to be relevant. Because, because why the fuck not, right? He doesn't know because, when shit that isn't relevant to him or he had to be irrelevant, he has to find some way to bring himself into the fucking forefront. So what happened? So, in case you haven't noticed, in case you didn't know, I decided to make a video. I made a video calling out the Washington Post, or as I like to call it, the Washington Compost, over them trying to smear Jerry Jones with a photo from the 1958 where it had a photo of Jerry Jones, who was 14 in the photo, was standing there when there were some black students who was integrating into the public school system. Now the reason why the Washington Post did that shit was because they tried to paint Jerry Jones as a segregationist and tried to force him to hire black coaches for the Dallas Cowboys, even though it's his team, it's his business, and he can hire whoever the fuck he wants, and also he can't be a segregationist because he had black players. One of them being Dak Prescott, who is the highest paid quarterback on the Dallas Cowboys roster. But that didn't stop the media to try to hop on him, calling Jerry Jones a racist and all this kind of level of stupidity. Now, avid Cowboy hater, and I can't believe I say this, Stephen A. Smith has came out and ran defense for him, saying that, well, that Jerry Jones, Jerry Jones, he was 14 and he changed. And I think that's the part that people fail to realize, is that people can fucking change. And into which, no fucking surprise, that Mark Jones decided to join in on the black Twitter and woke idiots, calling Stephen A. Smith a fucking coon and a sellout. Yeah, Mark Jones, calling another black man a sellout. Yeah, you should look in yourself in the fucking mirror. But without even thinking about that one particular thing and trying to make himself the center of attention like he always is, enter dumbass himself, LeBron James, who, in what could be considered the most stupidest thing imaginable, decided to scold the woke media. Now this part really fucking kills me on this one, and I find this shit deliciously funny. Because LeBron James scolded the media, saying that they have to show that same energy to Jerry Jones like they did to Kyrie Irving. In case you didn't know about Kyrie Irving is the Brooklyn Nets star player who was suspended for the team without pay after he shared a link to a movie that was on sale at Amazon. That movie in question is called Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America. And as it's a time of recording, what I found out last night, is that Amazon's CEO came out and said they will not remove the movie from their stores. So, and no surprise that the NBA, like I said, I'll make a separate video on this one when I get a chance, but I feel like there's no surprise though. And the NBA won't do nothing to Amazon, because knowing these idiots, they're going to try to make some money. They try to sign a deal with them to sell NBA games on Amazon, on their Amazon platform, just like the NFL does. So they will get punished. Yet Kyrie Irving, he got punished severely. He had to go through so many hoops and everything. And I was like, so after all that crap, the only winner here is Amazon, which is why I feel like Amazon is bullshit. But back to LeBron James. He scolded the media, for the woke ass media, for not putting pressure on LeBron, for not giving Jerry Jones the same energy they did. To LeBron James, I have to say this one simple thing. Bitch, are you for real? No, seriously, are you fucking for real? Because if my memory serves me correctly, weren't you one of those people who threw Kyrie Irving under the fucking bus? Because it seems like you only did that not because it's the moral right thing to do or you care about the Jewish community. No, you did that because you want to protect your own fucking brand. That's what I felt about it. What I feel like is like you just don't. Y'all did that as some sort of a get back over Kyrie Irving when he left Cleveland when you was on that team back during your second stint with that squad. And besides, the reason why the media was going so, in case your dumb brain didn't realize, the only reason why the media went so hard on Kyrie like they did was because the media was still pissed over the fact that Kyrie Irving managed to not get the COVID vaccine shot. That's what it is at the end of it. That's what it is. He said he didn't want to take the shot, and that makes sense. Because, everyone have a right. If they want to take the shot, that's cool. If they don't want to take the shot, that's cool too. But during the whole COVID thing, you have motherfuckers coming out of the woodworks trying to go after people who don't take the shot. Saying, oh, you killing your grandma, or we can't hang out anymore unless you get the shot. All that other BS. Which I feel like that's really stupid. That you're going to try to force people to take a shot in order for them to be friends anymore. I mean, no loyalty whatsoever. No fucking loyalty whatsoever. So Kyrie Irving said he doesn't want to take the shot. And the media both the sports media and the woke new mainstream media went on a goddamn crusade to try to crucify this man. I mean, he was suspended from not playing home games with Brooklyn because of the whole draconian bullshit requirements that New York put together for people who doesn't take the shot, which I feel like that violates their actual rights, which is considered now because now a lot of people are going to be suing these states for pushing these draconian lockdown bullshit. These government officials. Yeah, so that's what I feel like. That's the reason why they went hard on Kyrie Irving. But I know a lot of people say like it's you're missing the point. They have to bring that up. Like, and where were you? What about you guys? Weren't you the ones who went after Kyrie Irving over the shot? And when he was talking about it, he was like you pretty much tried to tell him to go to do what you got mad at Laura Ingram when she told about LeBron James. You want Kyrie Irving to just shut up and dribble. And it's coming rich from a guy who tried to shit on Jerry Jones. After all, and last time I checked, you was a Cowboy fan before you dropped your colors because, you didn't like how Jerry Jones didn't want the Cowboy players to kneel during the national anthem. And you said, I'm sticking with the fucking Browns. Like, fuck you, man. And the Browns ain't here's the thing. The Browns ain't going nowhere while the Cowboys, they're holding a current wild card spot. So yeah, you need to learn to shut the hell up, LeBron James. You really need to learn to shut the hell up if you don't know anything. If you don't know anything about it, which yes, obviously you don't. And also to all the people who like to go after people and call people like Stephen A. Smith a coon and a house nigga, and say that you ain't black. It's funny how y'all will go bat the eye at people who don't sing the same narrative that the mainstream media put out. You always seem to go after black people who thinks differently or votes differently, who tends to think for themselves. To them, they're the enemy to y'all. I mean, look at Herschel Walker. Y'all don't want him to win the Georgia Senate seat. You want Raphael Warnock because he cares about black people. Or how about the fact y'all and the Democrats went after Killer Mike, a rapper in Atlanta, because Stacey Abrams lost the governor race. Or how about the fact that you blame every black person on this planet for not giving two shits about what's happening to Brittany Griner, who's now serving a 9-year sentence in Russia for illegally bringing in some vape cartridges, knowing dang well that Russia has stringent drug laws. Or how about the fact that you like to go after people who like Candace Owens or Kanye West? Okay. This is before he decided to. Yeah, that one was. Boy, I'm gonna have to wait until that heat ties off. But seriously though, it's like y'all always go after. You always like to throw your own people under the bus because they don't think the way you want them to think, and they don't preach the same narratives that you preach. But yet you're the one, and it's funny how you like to call them, house niggers or sellouts or coons, when the very same people that's in the media is doing the exact same thing you accuse normal people of, like Tiffany Cross, who used to work for MSNBC before she got shit canned, or Malika Andrews, who claims he's pro-black, but she likes to throw black men under the bus. Jamel Hill. The list goes on. The list goes on and on and on. But you never hold them accountable. Which is funny, because that's the problem with this community. Y'all, we never hold each other accountable. But we sure as hell like to hold each other down. Yes, sirree. We sure as like to hold each other down, and we always like to break each other down. And it's funny how you always go after black folks who thinks differently, saying you ain't black. Stephen A. Smith, and I know hell froze over, on his podcast, he said it best. You never hear white people go after other white people and say, oh, you're not white. You never hear Latino people go to the Arab people and say, you ain't Latino. And I'll put it a step further. You don't hear Asians saying to other Asians, you ain't Asian. Or Muslims, and they say they ain't Muslim. Or everyone else. It's always this side. It's always this side. And it's funny. It's really funny. It's really, really, really funny. Because aren't you the same ones who wanted white people to care about black lives? My question to you is that, and I know y'all not gonna answer this one, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. How is other races is gonna care about our black lives when we don't care about our own fucking black lives? You always scream Black Lives Matter when it's a police officer or a white police officer or a white person who shoot and kill another black person. You shoot and kill a black person. But you never kept that same energy when it's a black person shooting and killing another black person. You always want to say their names, like George Floyd or Breonna Taylor. But no one like Shaquille Turner or David Dorn. And this goes to these so-called woke liberals who claim that they care about black voices. They always scream about, oh, we need to hear more black voices or care about black voices. But as soon as a black voice decided to say some things that goes against the narrative, they're their son. They're villains. They're all this. They're all that. They're terrible. Or they need to be silent. Don't believe me? Look what happened to Loletta White, the black actress who plays Shuri in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. And all she did was just questioning the effectiveness of a shot. Or how about legendary rapper Nicki Minaj, who said that the shot had adverse effects on her cousin. Oh, but they're not black because, they go against the narrative. They go against your hive mind. They are playing us. Yeah, they are playing you fools like a damn fiddle. And the sad part about it is, you don't want to see it, and you don't. You're so fucking busy trying to tear down people, tear down your own race, tear down your own brothers and sisters, because you feel like your needs is matter. You just don't want normal black folks like me to actually talk about, actual stuff about it. About stuff that needs to improve in the black community. No. All you want us to do is just shut up, tell us to shut up, and stick to our fucking lane. All you care about is wanting the government to give you free shit and take care of you instead of working for it. I work hard to get my money. My job might not be glamorous or great, but I go in every day and give 110%. I don't want to sit on my ass and get fat, and the government just sends me a check. I want to go out and work for my money. But you don't care about the hard working black folks. No, you don't. All y'all care about is wanting the government to take care of everyone. I mean, kind of explains why you vote. That's why you always want to vote Democrat, because all you care about is free shit and don't want to get off your lazy ass and do some work. But here's the thing. This whole thing, how y'all want to say that we just want the media to keep that same energy as they did to Kyrie Irving, to Jerry Jones. If you really think that's what they're gonna do, then you're fucking stupid. The media will never keep the same energy everyone knows that the media will never keep the same energy towards a white person. I mean, are you that fucking dumb? And of course, I mean, I forgot. You are that dumb, because trust me, I know the media and also the media is already, credibility is already goddamn shot. So it's like, what's even the fucking point? What if there was a picture? So what if there was a picture of 1958 picture of Jerry Jones is there during the whole segregation of black students into public schools? Did he do anything bad? All he did was just stand there and just looked on. And also, he's not the same man. He's a successful businessman. He's the president, owner, and GM of the Dallas Cowboys. Honestly, in my honest opinion, what I've seen is nothing but grade A jealousy from all of you and the woke media. Because in my honest opinion, y'all just want to see a white person, a successful white man goes down, man. Because in your minds, it's like, we supposed to care about. Because in your minds, it's like y'all act like, but he's white. He's white. Why? That means he's full of privilege. Man, fuck you and your privilege, man. Fuck you and your privilege. Okay, if it's privilege, then how come he got that team? He worked hard. He worked hard. He got that paper. What you want to do? All y'all want to do is just lay on your ass, don't do jack shit, and want the government to take care of yourselves. That's the problem. That's the problem with in this country. Lazy motherfuckers who don't want to work, but yet the government wants to give you free money while they want to tax taxpayers like myself to the goddamn poorhouse. And I know a lot of, I know, and funny thing, I know exactly what's going to happen when I post this. There's going to be some idiots who are going to downvote it, going to hit that dislike bar, and then leave comments saying, oh, you a suck, coon, and everything. And before you say anything, well, that ain't going to happen, well, actually, it did happen. Because one dumb idiot decided to go leave a comment on how I call out liberals celebrating the death of Queen Elizabeth II. God rest her soul, God rest the king, saying that, oh, she would have sold your ass, she would have trade you for a bowl of beans. There better be, and I was like, you know what, fuck you, man, fuck you. How about this? Why don't you stop being a fucking victim, stop being triggered about every tiny little thing, and try to make something better of yourself. You're never gonna make it through life like that, man. You never will. But because of this whole woke culture bullshit, it's always gonna be victimhood. Is the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever seen in my life. It really is. And besides, we're almost near the end. And here's the thing: we're almost near the end of 2022, and yet for some reason we're gonna pull this bullshit. This whole, oh, I'm oppressed, I'm a victim, all this shit, that shit needs to stop. Because it's started pissing a lot of people off, and also other countries around the world is laughing at us. It's always fun, which I also find funny, because it's like, I remember how many people were saying, oh, Trump, the countries are laughing at us when Trump became our president. They weren't laughing when he was president. They weren't. They were laughing with him. Now that we got the current president on there. Now that we got the current president that's currently occupying the White House, they're pretty much laughing at us. And also, Jerry Jones actually came out and that is doing what he always do, just trying to find ways. But as for Jerry Jones, he actually came out and actually be reasonable about it, giving praise to LeBron James, which is a class act, and also he took the high road. Because and I know LeBron James is pissed because he was hoping that Jerry Jones will slip up and he can use whatever he said out of context to push the whole Jerry Jones is racist and all that shit. Because LeBron James know how to play. Because LeBron James, he always like to want to pull that bullshit racist card. Because of course he is. He's nothing. He's gonna be remembered. Like I said, he's a great player. I ain't gonna lie. LeBron James is a great player, but when it comes to his legacy, he's gonna be remembered as the most hated player in the NBA, and the one player who decided to leave the NBA in a worst possible shape imaginable. And also, may I say this? I'm reading this from a post that Franchise Sports TV posted up there. Shout out to him, and I want to use this for you, Franchise Sports TV, but I would say this. What he said, he actually brought up some really, really good points, and I totally agree with 1,000%. He said, and I quote, I'm sorry y'all can call me a hater or what popular Generation Z insult or buzzword you can call me, but I ain't falling for LeBron James' antics about Jerry Jones. I won't forget what happened weeks ago when Kyrie Irving. What did Malcolm X said about people like LeBron James? A political football. Yeah, that's what he said. And the white liberal controls his ball. Church. As far as Jerry Jones is concerned, yeah, I get the anger towards him. It warranted. But I haven't forgot how some people defended the past actions of the current president, Joe Biden. Don't stand for anything, fall for anything. And you know what? He's right. It's funny how, you know what? He's 100% right. He is 100% right. Because it's funny how they want to go make anger to Jerry Jones, which is warranted, but it's like, come on. He was 14 at the time. You're gonna hold that against somebody, and this is what I said with my mom, is that what people fail to realize, especially the woke idiots fail to realize, is that people can change. But apparently to these idiots, it's like, if you do something wrong in the past, that's clear signs and counts of you being done. They don't want you in the society. To them, they don't believe in second chances. They never do. They never fucking do. But yeah, I totally agree with franchise sports TV. It's funny how they want to go after Jerry Jones, but they'll disregard any past acts Joe Biden would do. like the infamous, I'll say, if you got a problem picking between me or Donald Trump, then you ain't black. Yeah. And I remember how many people said, "Oh, we played that as it's just a play on words." It's a play on fucking words. He was just joking. He wasn't fucking joking. Everybody with working brain knows he wasn't fucking joking. But I just want to put this out there. I feel like it's kind of interesting that I want to call everyone out who tried to go after Jerry Jones and try to act like, we just want to keep that same energy. Want me to keep the same energy in Kyrie Irving. You know the reason why Kyrie Irving got shitted on that one. What you want the media to do to Jerry Jones, it's not the same, it's not going to be the same like the media did to Kyrie Irving. And besides, we all know what you guys want this to. 3 possible things. 1, you want Jerry Jones to apologize for racism, even though he's not going to, because he didn't do nothing wrong. 2, you're probably going to want him to sell the team, which we all know that is never going to happen. That's his own team. And 3, and I can't believe I'm actually saying this next part, but even my mom's called bullshit on this one, and I don't blame her. She's a Cowboys fan, by the way. You want Jerry Jones to fire Mike McCarthy when the Cowboys head the offseason. Either they miss the playoffs or find a way to choke in the playoffs, like they always do, and want you to hire a black head coach to atone his quote-unquote supposed racism. You do realize that not every fucking team is going to hire a black head coach. I don't even know why you keep pushing on that one. Not every team is going to hire a black head coach. Y'all need to stop with that, because last time I checked, a team would have to want to hire the best team for the job. But no. But no. Y'all want every fucking team to have a black head coach, or a black general manager, or a black owner. And let's be real with you idiots. Even if the NFL actually do what they said to you, they'll be asking about, no. We want a woman of color to be a head coach, a woman of color to be GM, a woman of color of an owner. They do that. What you do next? Oh no. We want a member of the LGBTQ to be a head coach, a GM, an owner. It's like no matter what they give you, woke idiots, it's never enough with you. It's never enough. And that's the problem. You never get satisfied. You want more and more and more. It's like, when the fuck's enough? But you don't care. All you care about is like, I'm a sensitive person. I have feelings. Don't hurt my feelings. I'm gonna cancel you, man. Fuck cancel culture, and fuck you too. Y'all killing me with that shit, man. Like, come on. Yeah, like I said, this generation is soft as a motherfucker. Soft as baby shit. But, you know, that's just my 2 cents of the whole thing is. This rant has gone longer than I ever previously went. And I did, and trust me, it ain't like I did it on the script. Oh no, I did it when I did a rant when I was working, which is crazy though, because that's the only way I can get through my job and actually do the efficiency. It's amazing how you can how ranting while working can help you work so well. I swear, sometimes I amaze even me. I mean, yeah, that's me. But I would like to know what you think of the whole situation, how LeBron James tries to act like he thinks he knows everything, even though the motherfucker can't even get past one fucking page of a Malcolm X book. But I digress. Please leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss an update. Serve your friends, serve your neighbors, serve your significant others, and that's about it. And also, I want to thank everyone for helping me hit 100 subscribers. Yes, 700 subscribers. Sorry about that one. Yeah, 700 subscribers. Not bad, eh? I'm getting up there. So, you know, I guess you kind of like this, kind of like when I do content like this and everything. I might be doing something tomorrow night on probably a live stream. I'm not sure what the game I'm gonna be playing. It's probably gonna be a crapshoot on that one. But that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky, signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Catch you later. Ciao. But seriously, LeBron James, shut the fuck up and dribble. I mean, you already dropped the Dallas Cowboys flags, and yet you want to go after Jerry Jones because over a fucking photo. Bitch, worry about the Lakers in the bottom of the fucking heap and start winning games. Oh wait, I know. Oh wait, I forgot. You don't. Oh, sorry. Oh wait, I forgot. You don't care about games. You don't care about winning games. All you care about is trying to surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record. Because in your minds, that's one thing you can gloat about. Oh, I'm better than Jordan. Even though Jordan got 6 rings and your bitch ass got 4. Oh, and by the way, that 4th ring is a Mickey Mouse bubble ring.